I saw in two schools that I was at today in Boston.
Where were you and what
I
did
was
you see?
at the Edwards School. And
This is a school that's experimenting with a longer school day.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
And I was at the Edwards School and I was at the Boston Teachers Union School.
Mm-hmm.
These two schools are fantastic schools. You know, what we should be doing is looking there at what works, sustain it and replicate it.
We've been able to create a vision for our public schools that all of us, teachers, parents, administrators, and partners can embrace and work together. Building a culture where teachers were encouraged to play a stronger role outside of the classroom on many issues.
I think it's important to note that collective bargaining actually worked through this process. We got an outcome that we're very comfortable with.
I think that's probably one of the major things that actually makes this school work, that the unions are involved here, because with the union, it's a voluntary activity in the afternoons because of, the union said that we can't just force everyone to work in the afternoons, but we have to allow them to volunteer. The majority of the teachers do choose to stay in the afternoon. It's something that they actually enjoy, so you're getting quality teaching in the afternoon as well. Not just someone that says, oh, I have to be here until 4:30, and so I'm just going to do anything.
Good. So 45 out of 100 is the big picture. At different years I've worked different parts of extended day, and so I like the opportunity to sometimes work extended day and sometimes not, depending on the year or the semester and a different programming. Like I've been a math coach after school, I've also been a baseball coach after school, so I got to do these pretty cool things. It gives you the flexibility that we typically don't have as teachers.
The Edwards School, when they're having the longer day, they're talking about doing all sorts of things like art, music, and helping kids in real time. Broad curriculum, engaging kids.
So I just want to ask you one question. What's it like to get in school?
When we look in newspapers and we hear everybody come and say Edwards at the top, MCAS scores, and that's so good to hear. So I think extended learning time helps a lot.
You get to learn more. You get more knowledge, and the best part is that you get more time to spend with your friends, and yet you learn things.
Most of us realized it was pretty tough, and we started coming up with friends and helping each other out. And we knew that this school is better for our future in getting us to college and for a better life.
So who's going to promise me that you're going to go to high school and to college? I'm going to tell you what we're going to do for Writer's Workshop. We're going to practice on the rug, and then I'm going to send you to your tables to practice on your stories.
This is a unique school because in this school, the teacher's voice is heard. We are the ones who create the school. We are the ones that make the decisions around curriculum. It takes a lot more work, but the gains that you get are so huge. The buy-in from the faculty is huge because it's us. We are the responsible ones.
We not only perform in the classroom as teachers, but we are overlooking all aspects of the school. Everything from buses, to lunch, to recess, to field trips, to everything else. We can't just look and say, oh, that's the principal. He made a decision. He's responsible, or she, for that issue. It's us.
And I think that we all are going through this process of learning what it means to be in a school where you don't have to fight for power, that our voices and knowledge count. We have a good practice of listening to one another, and we're learning so much about what it means to be in a community.
I mean, it's stressful in some ways, but in terms of human relationships, I think it's amazing because we really look for ways to support each other.
So what do you want to do when you grow up?
I'm going to be a scientist.
Wow. And what would you like to be when you grow up?
An artist.
An artist.
What you have created is awesome. And it's awesome because it's showing all those naysayers and all those folk who don't want teachers to have a voice, who don't want parents to have a voice. It's showing them that this really works. Sorry, I'm getting very excited. But this is the way that we help prepare kids for life, for college, and for career.
I like the school because the teachers, when we give up,
They push us forward. They don't just leave you there, and they help you understand what you're having troubles with.
I love social studies now because the way Ms. Allen teaches it, she actually makes it fun. She actually makes you want to get engaged in it.
The teachers, they understand you more than any other teacher that I ever had. We get good grades here because of the teachers and what they do for us.